Oh, come on. Oh, come on. And this is why I don't start my videos with footage of me driving. Let's jump ahead to the mall. Welcome. My name is Brandon. Please join me on this tour of the Marshfield Mall in Marshfield, Wisconsin. Well, this will be a tour of a third of the mall, but I do have photographs to share of the other 2/3. Yeah, I was too late. I may have read news that Marshfield was going to be demalled, but it didn't stick. I showed up on a Friday morning in May 2023, excited to walk around the mall, only to discover the construction upon my arrival. Oh well, let's see what's left. Since there is only a little bit of mall left, let's jump right into mall history. The shopping center originally opened as the Northway Mall in late 1979, with 36 stores, 3 of them being anchors: Prangy, JCPenney, and Kmart. Other stores included B. Dalton, Joann Fabrics, Kenny Shoes, Musicland, Radio Shack, and Regis Beauty Salon. Did I miss a store that was important to you or your friends growing up? The first major change to the mall was in 1992, when Yonkers moved into the Prangy space, after Yonkers purchased the department store division of H.C. Prangy Corporation. 2 years after the anchor rebranding, Kmart expanded. Marshfield Mall was doing well enough and even survived into the first decade of the 21st century by quickly finding replacements for anchor closures. In 2002, Kmart closed. In 2003, new owners purchased the mall and built a food court across from the JCPenney. They renamed the mall to Shops at Woodridge, with the fancy SHOPPES spelling. As Minnesotan, I think of lifestyle centers or demalled properties when I hear anything called Shops of. In 2006, the mall found a replacement for the abandoned Kmart with Steve & Barry's. But 2 years after that, Steve & Barry's closed when the parent company filed for bankruptcy. In 2010, a group of Marshfield locals purchased the mall from its Eau Claire owners. These new owners welcomed Ashley Home Store into a portion of the old Kmart recently vacated by Steve & Barry's. The owners also asked the community to vote on a new name for the mall, the winner being Marshfield Mall. It's simple, but I like it. Marshfield Mall is in Marshfield. Northway and Woodfield could be located anywhere. In 2016, a Kohl's was constructed to the south side of the mall, but with no internal mall access. Unfortunately, trouble really started in 2017 with the departure of JCPenney's. Yonkers left right after in 2018 with the company's bankruptcy. Within 2 years, Marshfield had shrunk from 3 anchors to 1. That same year, Midland Management, Limited Liability Company, became the primary shareholder of the mall. This brings us to the 2020s. JCPenney is now home to Kingdom Storage, a 24/7 self-storage facility. Harbor Freight Tools moved into part of the old Yonkers in 2021. What would move into the rest? Instead of simply slicing up Yonkers further, mall management had bigger plans. In 2022, management submitted redevelopment plans to the city of Marshfield. One plan suggested turning the entire mall into a strip mall. The final plan, however, would remove all tenants from Yonkers to the hallway you see in the footage. After the city of Marshfield approved the plan, many tenants including Claire's, Bath & Body Works, and locally owned House of Unique left the mall. Other tenants such as World Buffet were relocated to the remaining indoor area. So what's coming to the mall? The new large retailers that will call the mall home are Five Below, Ross Dress for Less, and Hobby Lobby. Are you a current or former Marshfield resident? How do you feel about the demolling of Marshfield Mall? Are you going to miss watching children joyfully play in the indoor play area? Are you going to miss attending craft and farm shows? Or are you glad to see the mall fail as an indoor mall? I've read comments from residents who are happy to see it go. They say the mall ruined downtown over 40 years ago. Let's take a quick break to see how the mall used to look, right before its demauling. A huge thank you to the photographer, who asked to give credit to the Wisconsin Computer Club for these photographs. You want to see something older? Photographer Mike Hunter visited the mall in the late aughts and early 2010s for farm and classic car shows. While he mostly photographed equipment and vehicles, he did snap a few mall-only photos. Thank you for also letting me use your photographs. And now I have a surprise for everyone. I hope you like this. I am including a 2015 ad for this mall created by a local news affiliate. I don't usually splice in old advertisements, but I really wanted to show something I have not seen anywhere else. Look at this. That is the only shot I could find of the food court. Look at that sweet light fixture. While it was called the food court, I have only been able to find notes about 3 places to eat: the Original World Buffet, Tropical Smoothie Cafe, and LT Smokehouse. Okay, let's enjoy a little more of this footage before... Whatever you feel about the place, I am sorry I did not get here sooner, and I'm sorry to see it go, but that's life. If management did not do something to attract large businesses, someone else could have built a new strip mall for them instead. Well, this tour has been kind of a letdown, but I will make it up to you. I drove through Marshfield to visit a Wisconsin mall that I read was going to be partially demalled starting the summer of 2023. I wanted to see it all while intact. Oh, I cannot keep a secret. It's Regency Mall in Racine, Wisconsin. I thought it was going to be partially demalled starting June 2023, but I have read it will not happen until January 2024. So if you want to see it for yourself, go, go, go. And as I usually do nowadays, the last few minutes of this video will be outdoor footage of the mall. I know it can be kind of boring, but I hope some future mall historian finds it useful. Thank you for joining me today on the remains of the Marshfield Mall. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Hey, you stayed to watch the quote-unquote boring part. Well, guess what? You get to see an old Shops at Woodridge sign still in the back parking lot in 2023.